Before high-octane realism and 4K graphics, racing games were simple, pixelated, and ridiculously fun. Let's jump back to the 80s and early 90s when the Nintendo Entertainment System ruled living rooms, and count down the top 5 NES racing games that made us feel like speed demons on a D-pad. Kicking things off at number 5 is Rad Racer, a 1987 classic from Square. Yes, that's Square. Before they were making RPGs about crystals and chocobos, they gave us this fast-paced arcade-style racer. With a thumping soundtrack, pseudo 3D graphics, and even support for 3D glasses, Rad Racer was every kid's ticket to adrenaline on a cartridge. Coming in at number 4 is a bit of a hidden gem, F1 Sensation by Konami. If you loved the idea of precision driving and actual race circuits, this was the one. It didn't have explosions or rockets, but it did make you feel like a legit Formula 1 driver, even if you still crashed into every turn. At number 3, it's time to shrink things down literally, with Micro Machines. This game turned your house into a racetrack. You'd race tiny cars across bathtubs, breakfast tables, and workshop benches, dodging cereal and screwdrivers like your life depended on it. It was pure chaotic fun, and if you played this with friends, you know the friendship-ending potential was real. Sliding into number 2 is our Pro-Am. Made by Rare, yes, the same folks who'd later bring us Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye. This game was way ahead of its time. Weapon pickups, car upgrades, turbo boosts. It was basically Mario Kart before Mario Kart. And let's be honest, spinning out on an oil slick never got old. And at number 1, it's the game that started so many of our racing obsessions, Excitebike. Released in 1984, it wasn't just a motocross racer, it was your motocross racer. You could build your own tracks and crash spectacularly for fun. Every NES owner played it. Every NES owner loved it. And everyone overheated their engine at the worst possible moment. From pixelated highways to tabletop chaos, NES racing games taught us that fun doesn't need fancy graphics, just tight controls, a bit of chaos, and the thrill of speed. Did we miss your favorite NES racer? Drop it in the comments and let the nostalgia race begin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because retro never goes out of style.